Mr. Aniket Venkatpurwar, hearty congratulations on securing All India rank 20 in instrumentation branch in GATE 2022.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So very good, Aniket. Very good. Please tell us what type of coaching program that you have availed from our AS Engineering Academy.
I was in classroom coaching from Pune branch from last February 2021.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So you have availed classroom coaching from our Pune branch.
Yes, sir.
Right, Aniket, I got it right. Okay, I think did you attend all the classes in the classroom or some classes were online also, right? Because of the COVID effect.
Yes, sir. All the classes were online.
Online, because though we have joined for classroom because of the COVID conditions, it could not be held. So you attended the classes online.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good, Aniket. You please tell us how these online classes that you attended from AS Academy were helpful to you in developing the subject and cracking the GATE examination.
In the online classes, I guess the advantage was we can watch it over like two or three times recorded lecture, and we can also pause it whenever we want and solve the question on ourselves, and then we can see the method teacher uses. So the one time practice मतलब एक बार का practice वही पे class में हो जाता है. So that's the benefit of online, and और flexible होता है timing आपके हिसाब से मतलब. और हमारा मतलब
main advantage क्या है, flexibility है. Right.
बीटेक हमारा साथ में ही था, तो जब क्लासेस नहीं होते तब हम कर सकते ऑनलाइन क्लासेस.
Okay. Aniket, मेरे को बताइए which college are you from and when did you pass out?
I'm in 4th year, sir. I'm from College of Engineering, Pune.
Right. Currently, you are pursuing BTech final year.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Good. So, when are you going to complete?
Like in the June, in month of June.
You are going to complete.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Did you attend the GATE examination last time also?
No, sir. This was my first time.
So, this is first attempt.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that is very great, Mr. Aniket. In the very first attempt, that too, studying that final year BTech, you cracked the GATE examination, you got a very good rank of 20. Really, you should be congratulated. Aniket?
Yes, sir.
Aniket?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You please tell us, in our online classes of your instrumentation branch of engineering, did you cover the entire syllabus effectively?
Yes, sir. Like some minor topics were remain like optical instrumentation, but that we covered through self-study. In the last, I guess, in the month of December or something.
Okay, right. How many times did you watch these videos? In case if you wanted to go through, one time you can attend live classes, and recording also available to you.
Yes, yes, sir.
Did you watch again and again the recorded videos?
No. For some topics, I just whenever I listen first time, I just noted down the date and time. So I just started from there. The topic were difficult or not easy on the first time. I didn't watch any video entirely for the second time or something.
Good.
We don't get that much of time.
That too, because we are busy with our BTech classwork also. Difficult for students like you to get time also. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not necessary also. Once you attend class carefully, not all classes are required again to listen, isn't it? Aniket, while attending these online live classes, did you prepare any notes simultaneously?
Yes, sir. I prepared running notes, and after a month a subject is completed, I prepared a short notes for the same subject.
Acha. So while attending, you have prepared the what you call running notes?
Yes, sir.
Again, after some time, you prepared short notes also for that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the short notes, what you used to write?
For difficult subjects, I used to write like some formulas and some related examples also. But in the later, I only wrote formulas and important topics.
Okay.
That's all.
Aniket, actually, when did you complete this syllabus, and when did you start the revision of the subjects? What was the actual methodology in the preparation?
Up to like we completed most of our syllabus in like December first week. Though some topics were remaining like optical instrumentation, but we started revision with whatever subject was done, and we started our test series in mid December, from mid December, and that was it. Like from mid December we started revision and test series.
Okay.
So 1.5 months was there for preparing by revision and test series.
Okay, Mr. Aniket, for GATE examinations, you need to have a lot of practice of the what you call model questions.
Mhm.
And from our ACE Academy, we give for every subject volume 1, volume 2 booklet, and also previous year's question bank, bits and bytes, etc. Did you use all this material in your preparation thoroughly?
Yes, yes, sir. For like except signals and systems, and I solved all the questions from all the books for every subject. Signals was last subject for us, so I just solved previous year questions and volume one for that. But except for apart from signals, I solved all the questions.
Okay. Okay, Aniket, and one more point here. For your GATE preparation, this online classes, what you attend, and then the material what we give to you, and the question bank what you supply, is it sufficient for you? Otherwise, any need to go again refer to textbook?
No, so no. I don't think there is any need for going any standard textbook, because what I thought, like our notes, what our professor gave in the running notes in the classroom, that was sufficient for cracking any gate level examinations, and
Yeah,
solving the questions in the booklets, that was sufficient for me.
yes, that is more than
And you
sufficient.
can you can you can mark those important questions or hard questions, so you can do those again and again.
Yeah, those questions again you can revise when and as and when time permits to you, isn't it?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, you have to use the time meticulously and with what you call carefully, especially students like you who are pursuing BTech, because you don't get enough time for more number of revisions. You need to be calculative there.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
and Aniket, you said that after completion of your classwork, when you were revising, you took some test series of our ACE Academy test. So,
Yes.
did you attend that topic-based test, subject-based test also, apart from full-length mock test?
Yes, yes, yes. Like what we did was, after completing a subject, after 1 month of after completing a subject, I gave topic wise and subject wise test, and at the end of the preparation in the month December or all, we started giving full length mocks and all.
So, what you mean to say, while attending the classes, whenever you attend some subject, on that particular subject, you took some what you call topic-based, subject-based tests also.
Yes, yes, yes. For
Again, in the month
25
of
marks and
December, January, you took full-length mock tests also.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, right, right. So, what? Please.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what was that role of our test series also in our success?
So test series is the most important thing in the grade preparation journey, because that's where you know what is your level, what is your weaknesses, what is your strong points. So you have to give maximum amount of tests to know what is your level, what areas you have to improve or what.
Right. Okay, Aniket. So, when you give the test, sometimes you get low marks in the test. In such case, what you used to do?
I like we had a group of 3 friends, so we used to like motivate each other after like getting low score or something like that. But we knew that this won't be happening in the last exam if we prepare well. So we just took it as a practice test. Even if we got out of marks, or 24 of or 24 by 25, or get like 10 out of 25, you- we used to like consider it as a practice test and improve it further. I also made a note of a notebook for the mistakes we have done in test series. So the focus is on the improvement in the next test. So at the first, when I started the test series, I was very like nervous to give any test because getting low scores and something like that. But in the journey, like in the month of October or November, it was like a habit to give tests, even though we get low scores. We I used to like okay, next time I will cover that marks, and what are the what mistakes I've done. I used to check and all.
Right. So you mean to say that two to three friends of you made some what you call collective or combined study in this GATE
Yes, yes, yes,
examination? Aniket,
yes, sir.
see, attending this university syllabus of your BTech, at the same time attending this GATE online classes, preparation, solving the question bank, taking the test series is all a rigorous and a hectic process, is it not? So how could you manage all this effectively?
Uh, Sir, honestly, the online curriculum was a bit easier for the college university than offline ones. So that was the advantage for our branch. But you have to like give two to 3 hours in the starting phase of your preparation for entirely GATE apart from your college studies. So that but we were just bit lucky to have online curriculum. So we had like most of the time we used to give for GATE preparations.
Right.
And for instrumentation branch, there is a like there is no subject of third year and final year for our GATE examination. The entire curriculum is based on second year syllabus and third year syllabus. So we can't do parallel both study of both university and the GATE examination. We have to do separate. We have to do separate subjects for both GATE preparation and university preparation.
Okay, Aniket. See, when did you conceive this idea of preparing for the GATE examination?
In my third year, I guess in the fifth semester, I started GATE because of I wanted to go for PSU. But when I started preparing for the subjects electronics, analog and digital, I thought like going for MTech and going for higher studies in the domain of electronics and all. I started in the sixth semester of my BTech. So just one year before the actual GATE exam, I was going to. I started in February 2021.
Okay, I can say that effectively you spent around 1 year time for your GATE preparation.
Yes, yes, exactly 1 year.
What do you suggest to juniors? What will be the appropriate time to start the GATE preparation when you are studying the BTech?
From my experience, I will say like 1 year will be sufficient if you do properly, and you have to do hard work. You have to do hard work. The smartness will come up automatically. By you starting at start, you have to do hard work, and the things will be clear as you give the test series and all. You know your weaknesses. You know your strong points. You don't have to. You should not postpone things, and you know yourself better like than anyone, than your teachers, than your parents, like what your strong points are,
Yeah,
so you can work on them.
important, right? Self-analysis,
Yes, yes, yes,
self-analysis, self-belief. They're also equally important there.
yes.
Aniket, in our instrumentation, there are many subjects, right? So, if I ask you, which are the easiest subjects in our instrumentation engineering from GATE point of view, what do you say?
I'll say digital electronics is easy, and apart from that measurements and optical instrumentation, if you do self study also it's fine, and
And
control system also easy. The hard parts were the analog and transducer, some part of the transducer.
okay, instrumentation engineering is also eligible to appear for another branch of engineering. Did you attempt any other paper apart from instrumentation?
No, I actually applied for EC, but the EC paper was just a day just before the instrumentation paper. So I don't wanted to give the paper. So instrumentation paper actually was the in afternoon session, and the EC paper was in morning session. So I directly given the instrumentation paper.
Okay, Aniket. Aniket, may I know about your parents, your father, your mother?
Yeah, my father is farmer in We live in a village in Nanded district, and my
Mother?
mother is housewife. My
Okay.
mother is housewife.
Yeah, you are from farming background.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that is something great, Aniket. You have come from a farmer's family, and in the very first attempt, you got All India Rank 20 in instrumentation. You really deserve to be congratulated once again.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Aniket, what was your mode of preparation just 1 week before the actual gate examination?
Just before 1 week, I actually at that point the important part is the theory. Like you can't forget any formulas or something like that. So I just ended my test series exactly 1 week before the examination. So we used to group study that part, the theoretical part. We used to revise all the formulas together, me and my friends. We used to take one subject at a time, take entire formulas, entire topics, which topic, like if some topic and or some like some subject is tricky or some topic is tricky, we used to revise that topic. We used to discuss the important formulas and the important questions which were in previous gate year or something like that. And that was all in the last week of the. We didn't started any new topic in last week. We didn't give any test series test 1 week before the gate examination, because the like week the moral can be go down if we score low in the test 1 week before the gate exam. So we just focused on the theory part, and we studied only from the uh, like short notes, revising formulas and all.
Okay, Aniket, I understand. You spent exclusively for revision purpose the last week, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So on the day of gate examination, right, after seeing the gate paper, in what approach you followed answering the questions? Did you attempt first the what you call technical, otherwise the aptitude?
No, no. In the
What was
mock test
your
itself,
approach in that examination?
yes, sorry. In the mock test itself, I cleared myself like I have to start with the aptitude. Sorry, I have to start with the technical. Starting technical for first 1.5 hours, then go for aptitude for next 10 minutes. 10 minutes, almost all aptitude should cover like in 10 to 15 minutes. Then remaining time, I used to cover like all the difficult questions I marked for the review and all. So for the first 1.5 hour, I used to like cover 70% of the paper, technical paper, and used to I used to solve only easy question in the first 1.5 hour, and after 10 minutes of aptitude, I used to go for difficult questions in the technical domain.
Right. In the actual gate examination, if at all you do not know any question there, did you leave it, or did you go for any guessing, something like that?
No, no, no. I left it. It happened with 2 or 3 problems. At starting I forgot the formula or something like that. So I just mark it for the review, and I remembered it later, and then I solved it.
Okay.
It happened like
So
two
totally,
problems.
how many questions you have left out in the actual examination?
I left like 8 problems.
8 problems you left out.
Yeah,
So how many marks you got for the 20th rank?
80 marks.
80 marks. What is the gate score?
833.
830?
3.
833. Okay, fine, Mr. Aniket. So from your experience studying BTech final year, taking the online classes, taking mock test, preparing the long notes, the short notes, right? From this, what do you want to suggest your juniors, those who want to take this gate examination 23 or 24? So can you give some tips, especially from your instrumentation engineering point of view?
I would suggest like if you are going for any, like if you are going for coaching or not, you should have your own notes, which you and prepare short notes as well. They are very handy in the last one and a month. And I would suggest like don't postpone things. Yeah, you know what parts you are good at and what part you're not. So work on that. And test series is most important part of the preparation. You have to give tests. And in the uh, as far as instrumentation subjects go, there there is one, like I faced I felt like transducer is a bit tricky, and it's more of formula based subject, so you have to more focus on that. Apart from that, analog electronics, you have to more like you have to study more of that analog electronics, and all other subjects are relatively easy.
Right. So the students of instrumentation engineering, uh, you can follow those points what Mr. Aniket has shared just now. Right. Apart from that, do you search any particular sequence what you have to follow in instrumentation engineering sequence while preparing subjects
sequence of
sequence?
sequence of the subjects, no, I don't know, as in, like, I started what was going on in the coaching itself, like
Okay.
from the digital analog, and then
Okay.
core instrumentation subjects, and then control networks and signals.
Right. And one last question, Aniket. So, in the gate examination, to have a good time management as well as accuracy, you need to have a good exposure with your what you call this virtual calculator.
Yes. Yeah.
So, how you have practiced with that?
I used virtual, like, gate calculator in my phone for last, like, in the preparation journey, whole preparation journey. I used only that virtual calculator, and everyone should use that calculator only. Stop using the
Scientific
whatever the
calculator.
scientific calculator you use.
Mm.
So you get used to that calculator, so it's not that difficult part.
Okay. Okay, Aniket. Thank you so much for sparing your time and sharing your thoughts with us. I
Yeah.
once again congratulate you and wish you all good luck in all your future attempts.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Aniket. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.